Hi, I'm back with another vlog. Today I am vlogging again on Christina Superstar. So I have a couple of updates that I want to share with you, and then I want to answer some of the questions that some of you left for me in the comment sections. First, with the updates, they both come from the same YouTuber. So Jordan Lassiter writes, "So I understand your obsession with Christina. Love her. I was watching one of Nelson's videos, Hollywood Lawn's Park Avenue birthday party. Right at the end, a slim blonde man greets Holly, and I'm sure he speaks in the German accent. I'm convinced it's her." So we can see here that in this photo, this definitely looks like Christina. I am pretty sure that this is her as well. You can hear her speak, and you can tell that it's definitely Christina. You can see she's wearing a bowler hat, has short hair. It looks actually as though the hair is swept up underneath the hat, so it might not actually be really short hair. But if we take a look in the second picture here, we can see that Christina is still wearing earrings. She seems to be more in maybe a Marlene Dietrich style outfit, or maybe more of a male drag. I've tried to enhance these photos a bit with my limited capabilities here so that you can get a good look, but I am convinced that this is Christina. So the second update that Jordan sent said, "Found another brief glimpse of Christina you may not have seen." And again, it's at the end of a Nelson video. The video is Hollywood Lawn at Andy Anderson's birthday party, and Christina is in it at some show. She appears to trip and they laugh. I thought this was pretty interesting. I was looking at it and I thought to myself, I've seen this somewhere before, but I couldn't figure out where, and it's been bothering me for the last couple of days. But I actually did remember, and it's in Nelson Sullivan's World of Wonder, near the very beginning of it. In the first 2 minutes, there is a 5-second clip of her walking on stage, being escorted by someone, and then breaking away and sort of spinning around. I don't know what the name of the actual event was that she was at, but I have looked for it. I can't find it online. So if you know what it is, maybe let me know. So definitely thanks to Jordan for sharing that with me. So now on to the questions. The first question, Multiple Seans wrote, "Really great video. Do you know if Christina's last apartment will be available when the hotel reopens?" So this I'm not sure about. I know in one of the videos that they did on Christina, I believe it was Christina's screen test, where she discusses speaking with her landlord about the possibility of blowing up the building. I believe she may have been subletting an apartment from someone who owned a private unit. I'm not sure about that, but that's definitely the impression I was left with after watching that. I've looked into the Chelsea Hotel reopening. It looks like they may not be reopening it as a hotel. It may be reopened and sold off as condos. So unfortunately, we may not be able to go in and stay in it when it reopens unless we're able to buy one of the condos. But if she was leasing from someone who owned, there might be more of a possibility of actually being able to rent it in some capacity, if that's something that you're interested in. Also, from what I can tell so far, this is where Christina's apartment was in the Chelsea Hotel. She was on the 3rd floor, room 323. I believe it is 2 of the 3 windows on this balcony were hers in her suite. I've tried to find the floor plan for the 3rd floor. They do have some general floor plans available, but I can't really match it up and figure out exactly which one on the floor plan. It must vary from floor to floor. But this is where she lived, this one here. And the last question, Susie Moonwalker wrote, "What do you think about what James St. James said in his book about Christina keeping a bunch of Girl Scouts in her home? Personally, don't see that being true." So this one I've already responded to in the comment section, but since I've had multiple people contact me and ask me this question, I thought I would just put it out there and address it. This is my opinion. I don't believe that it's true. Not for 1 second. I have not seen any evidence whatsoever that would lead me to believe this was something that was actually happening. For me, there's too many inaccuracies for me to consider this to be a legitimate source of information. I would consider this to be entertainment, not something that actually represents what actually happened. The second thing is that Christina never went out during the day, unless she absolutely had to. She was too much of a target and she was too vulnerable. At the same time, in order to get into the Chelseas in the 80s, you had to actually be buzzed in by the front desk. Then you had to enter, pass through the lobby, and pass by the front desk in order to take the elevator and the stairs. It seems absolutely impossible for anyone to walk into the Chelsea hotel without someone noticing. And the ultimate reason that I just really don't believe that it's true was because if he felt that it was true, he would have called the police. And also on top of that, I did actually go in and I looked to see if there were any cases of missing girl guides in that area during any time during the 1980s, and the only story that I found was a murder that took place in 1973, which they found the person responsible and he was arrested, and this was 8 years before Christina actually moved to New York. So there's absolutely no documentation to support that claim. That's my opinion for whatever that's worth, you guys. If you have any other questions about Christina, you can let me know in the comment section below and I will update it in a future video. So that's all I have for you today. I want to thank you for watching, and if you want to subscribe, you can click the kitty, or you can add me on Facebook and check out some of my videos. Thanks. I'll see you for my next upload.